been on the sideline since I was probably 3 years old or so. So my father was a coach. He was the head football coach actually at State College High School where I am now, and so I'm kind of following in his footsteps. I went on to play at State College and then played at Franklin and Marshall College. Then I coached for 7 years at Bucknell University before returning home to State College. And been at State College for 4 years as an assistant, and taking over my first season here.
Yeah. Has it always been maybe an aspiration to come back and coach where your father has and where you grew up and played?
You know, I didn't know where life was going to take me. I really loved coaching college football, and kind of my priorities changed as I had my first child, and was looking for a little bit more job security and a little more stationary setting. So we kind of tweaked those dreams a little bit, but State College High School, the head coaching job did become one of my goals.
You talk a little bit about your experience as an assistant at a college level. What have you maybe learned or gleaned from those experiences that maybe you're taking on now as a head coach at State College?
Well, I've learned a lot from some really great coaches and great people, and I think the biggest thing that I have learned is to treat the players as people, as students, and as athletes in that order, and really care for them genuinely in everything that we do. And if we can motivate kids to be the best they can be, not only on the football field but in life, I think that we're going to win.
You talk a little bit about some of your coaching philosophies. What kind of techniques or schemes will you be bringing into the team this year, and will it differ from what's been run in the past?
We'll have my background is similar to Coach Walsky's, is an option style background. My 7 years at Bucknell University coaching offense we were for the most part a traditional under center Navy triple option football team. We will look a little bit different than that, but we will still incorporate some of those same principles, but really building things around the kids and the strengths of the kids that we have, putting them in the best situations to be successful.
And then, having coached at the college level, does that influence in any way how you bring it down to the high school level and what those kids are looking at you for and gleaning from, knowing that many have aspirations to play at the next level?
Yeah, I think that experience is instrumental in what I'm doing and the way that we're running our program. It's always been a very productive, high-energy program, and we're looking to continue that and enhance it, as we move along. So we have kids that are highly motivated to be the best they can be, and we want to create opportunities for them to have those dreams to be possible as they leave State College High School, and really to have a lot of doors open to them.
And I'm sure your father may have been an influence for you as a coach growing up and seeing how he manned the sidelines. But him, other influences on you as you've kind of shaped your own coaching mentalities?
Yes, Ashley Ingram, who's the offensive line coach and run game coordinator for the Naval Academy, was a huge impact on me, as well as Brent Thompson, he was an offensive line coach, offensive coordinator at Bucknell. He's now at the Citadel as the offensive coordinator, and was at Lenore Ryan last year and took his team to the national championship in Division II. So those guys have been huge impacts on me. Also, my college coach, Tom Gilbert, who's retired from Franklin Marshall College, was a huge impact on how I treat kids. So those impacts have really been ongoing, and those are just to name a few of the guys that have really been instrumental in my development as a coach.
Sure. And then, Coach, as you prepare to step on the sidelines as a head coach for the first time at State College, talk about what you're most anticipating or what that moment might be like. Any anticipation there?
Yeah, there's a lot of nerves, and I get goosebumps even thinking about it. To be on the sideline down there, coaching the football team that I played for, it means a lot. So there's a lot that goes into it, in season, off season. But I'm really excited to the kids. We were talking on the way down here, and just about what are you most excited for? And I'm most excited for that first drive of the first game. When we can really just kind of settle in and take a deep breath, and then it's on. There's a lot of anticipation for that moment.